Law of attraction is a universal law that could be compared to physics, to the law of gravity. And it's unmistakable. When we drop something, it falls to the ground. The law of attraction works the same way. If you look at the things that happen in your life, you are creating them with your thoughts, with your feelings, and with your actions. And for you to be completely empowered in your life, or to be completely successful, it will happen if those three are aligned. Thoughts, feelings, and actions. If you think of moments in your life when you were really successful, or something really good happened for you, you felt fully in your power. If you are an actor, do we have any actors here? Yes. And if you're an actor, if you're somebody who's trying to get a job and they don't pick you, they don't pick you because you're not fully in your power. If you were fully in your power, and every cell in your being would be connected to your desire to have this role or to have this job, then you'll get it. But the problem is that very often we are divided. There is a sense of insecurity. There is a negativity under the surface of, well, I usually don't get these things. Am I actually worthy of this part? Am I actually worthy of this job? There is a sense of separation. There's a sense of fear. And no, you don't say I'm looking for something bad to happen. You don't say I'm looking for to be rejected. But there is underneath the surface there's something going on. Now, if you apply the law of attraction and you look more into yourself and what you're actually thinking, then you will notice where you're out of alignment. And you know that you're in alignment when you're feeling turned on, when you're alive, when you're inspired, when whatever you do, it doesn't matter how people respond. When you're like that, like a child in your power, then good things will happen. So if you are interested in the law of attraction, it is very important to understand and to pay attention to how you feel. It's very important to pay attention to it because most of your power is in your feelings. And it is, if you start doing that, and if you're clear about what you want, here are the 4 steps. Here are the 4 steps of creating something by law of attraction. First step, know what you don't want. And that's very easy for everybody here. Okay, something that happened that you don't like, you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend who is not nice to you, no, you don't like that. You know what you don't like. The next step is identifying what it is that you do like. A boyfriend or a girlfriend who likes me, or who has money, or whatever it is that's missing in the situation. You focus, you pay attention, you pay attention to what it is that you want. And then the third step is, I put my intention on attracting that. How do I do that? By staying focused on how I believe that having this thing will make me feel. Most things we want in our life, we want them because of how we think it will make us feel. Just think about that for a moment. It's not the having of these things. It is how it will make me feel. So the trick in applying the law of attraction is to put yourself in the feeling state as if it was already there. I put myself in the feeling state as if I already had this thing. And then I relax, and step 4 is I let go of outcome. I allow it to come to me, which means I'm in a place where it would be nice if I had that. I'm okay if it doesn't come. I'm not attached, but I'm in an open space where I believe it can actually happen. I believe I can have this, but I'm also okay if I don't have it. I'm not attached. That's the 4th step. And if you follow those 4 steps, then you can create anything you want if you focus your attention on it. Especially if a few people would start to do that. But if I'm well prepared, and the way I prepare for being here is making sure that I'm in a good space, that I feel very alive, very vital, very confident, very strong in myself, so that no matter what energy is going to be projected on me, that I can deliver what I want to deliver. If you went through life that way, then people will not throw you off. You come into a meeting and you're clear what your purpose is, you're clear what you want in a relationship, the same thing, and then the negativity and the turmoil and the drama of the other person cannot take you over. Let's say you have to deal with a person you really don't like. Let's say you have to co-parent your ex, you have to deal with an ex spouse or an ex-lover in some way, and you really don't like the dynamic with this person. If you train yourself to focus on the aspects of this person that you do like, then if you do that really well, you're like a radio transmission tower, and you only zoom in on what you like about this person, then he doesn't get the chance to express these nasty parts or these other parts that you don't like in your experience. And then you go, well, but they will do it anyway. No, they cannot do it. Works the other way too. If you turn to the person next to you right now and look at the person, look at another person, look at the person, and notice something you like about this person. You don't know each other, but just notice something you like about this person. And actually say to this person what I like about you is. Go ahead. What I like about you is. People really cheerful, laughing, happy. So now we're going to do something else. Now think about these words. Times are really bad. Really, it's getting worse. Economy. I have no one to turn to. You know, things are getting worse. Things are getting intolerable. And take a moment and repeat these words for yourself. Things look really bad. It's really bad, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse. It will not get better. It will not get better, and we have nobody to turn to. I don't see people crying yet, but it has happened in that people, if they would repeat these words, that they would start getting really sad. So this is how powerful words are, and how powerful the vibration of the words is. And this is what the law of attraction is about too. Is if you want good stuff in your life, then you have to give good stuff out. You have to if you appreciate people, then you get appreciated. And if you criticize people, by the way, that's the biggest reason why relationships fail is criticism. The first reason why relationships don't work out is criticism, blaming. If you make a habit to focus on what you like, what's working, you get more of that. Well, thank you very much. This was a nice get together with you, and I really enjoyed your presence. Thank you very much.